Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm cutting the week off a little bit early. I'm actually going to be traveling. My boy is in a tournament, so we won't even be in town. But in order to kind of like save myself from a giant long to-do list when I get back, I'm going to record this in advance. I hope you guys don't mind. I have enough to share with you today, and I actually have one mani that I wore last week that I totally forgot to share with you guys, so that's the one that I'm going to start off with first. A couple weeks ago I placed an order with Pretty Beautiful Unlimited. I discovered them through Polish Pickup actually, so I went on their website and I noticed that they had two Crellies from like a Halloween collection. I really wanted it, so I did place an order and I got them in the mail. I don't know if it was early last week or the week before, but I was receiving so much mail that week. Anyways, the polish that I ended up wearing that I forgot to share with you guys is called Dancing Skeletons. It's from their Sugar Skull collection from 2017. This has a gray base. There's fuchsia, silver, and black glitter. There's also some fine holographic glitter in there too. This kind of caught me off guard because it's so thin. I applied 3 coats and I still don't think that it was built up to full opacity. I'm going to try to leave the cap untwisted for a few days, see if it thickens up to the consistency that I like. That's what I like to do in a formula or a polish is just too thin for me. If I end up wearing it again after I've done that, I'll come back and update you guys on how it turned out. But I am a little bit let down by this, but I think it's something that I can fix by leaving that cap untwisted. You know what I mean? Now let's talk about the manis that I wore this week. The 2 manis that I got to are both stamping manis. I'm just on a roll. I'm just on a roll and I'm enjoying it. I think cool weather and stamping just goes hand in hand. Something about it just seems so right, and I love all the images for the holidays. It's just a lot of fun. So I pulled out Chills & Thrills from Noodles nail polish. This came from, I want to say, the Halloween collection from 2017. I actually skipped that entire collection. Can you believe it? I actually skipped that entire collection, and I kick myself every single day for doing that. So this is a light gray base. It has orange metallic hex glitters. I see small black glitters, and there might be a little bit of hollow micro glitter in there too. This is just so good. This is so good. This with the latest gray Crelly that Noodles has released just are the epitome of Halloween. The black and the orange, I don't know. Those 2 colors alone just remind me of Halloween immediately. Anyways, this was a 2-coater for me, and I did do 2 coats in my stamping mani. The black that I use is just my trusty old As Black as Night from Hit the Bottle. And the plate that I use is from UberChic. This is the Halloween 02 plate, and I used the 2 images up top, the spiders and then also the spider webs. I was actually going to pick a spider web from another plate, but I'm trying to see if I can use all the images from one plate in a way that I actually like, because I could go willy-nilly and just slap on some stamping, but I'm trying to challenge myself to come up with different looks that I truly enjoy. So anyways, I used those 2 and I loved it. I thought it was so adorable. I didn't even want to take it off. I want to say that I wore it for 3 days. I really didn't want to take it off. I think what really brought this mani together though was the matte top coat, and the top coat that I went for is from Cuticula. This is the Caramel Apple Pops one. This came from September's Polish Pickup. You guys, I have a thing for apple, and if anything is an apple scent, I will pick it up. So I did pick this one up, and it has that sickening sweet candy smell, but it's spot on Caramel Apple Pops. That's really what it smells like. I was actually shoving my hands in my husband's face again this week to have him smell this. And this is one of those matte top coats that I really like because it's kind of that soft velvety matte finish. I was a little bit concerned about it being kind of a maybe an off-putting scent. I wasn't really sure when I ordered it, but I actually ended up liking it. It's no longer available, but I think that they have apple scents on the Cuticula website. I'm not sure, but I really do like this top coat. The scent lasted like 2 or 3 days. I think the entire time I had my mani on. I think it lasted the entire time. It was actually really good. It was super strong in the beginning, but it did fade off a little bit, but I could still smell traces of it on my fingers. That sounds so weird, but yeah, this is actually really good. I was really surprised. And the last mani is on my hands right now. I actually have to redo this one because I did not take a photo. I was thinking right after I did it, Jody, you should take a photo. I was too lazy. I didn't do it, and now I'm regretting it because it's chipped, and I need to take a photo of it so I can share with you guys. Anyways, I finally took the plunge and I placed an order with Colores de Carol between Juanita and Patty on Instagram, and I know Phoebe does reviews of the collections that come out from the brand. I was like, you know, I need to just make a purchase. So I did, and I don't regret it. I decided to use one of the polishes from that order, and the one that I used is the Mummy's Wraps. This was my base color. This is just a white Crelly. It has flakies in it, and it has like this purple shift, but sometimes it has a green shift too. I think it's that Aurora shimmer maybe. I don't know. I've been seeing it on a lot of polishes, and I really like it. I've seen other white Crellys that have flakies in it too, and I don't know what took me so long. I don't even have any other ones. This was actually my first one. Anyways, the formula was really good. I ultimately did 3 coats because I wanted to make that white base really white, but I could have totally gotten away with 2 coats. It was perfectly fine at 2. The stamping plate that I went with is one that I've talked about quite a bit lately. I think for the last 3 weeks I've done one mani from this plate. The plate is What's Up Nails V021 plate. This little image in the lower right hand corner with the cute little hedgehogs is the image that I went for. I decided to go with black as my stamping color because I wanted that contrast. I tried other colors, but I don't really think that I didn't feel like there was a balance there, and so when I finally went for black, just basic black, I felt like it worked out really well. I've really been enjoying this mani. I think I probably should have top coated it with some matte top coat too, but I don't know, I liked it glossy. So that is it. Let me know if you guys have been doing a lot more stamping too. Do you feel like the cooler months are just perfect for stamping? I don't know, that's the way I am, and I've really been enjoying it, as you can see. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!